Good afternoon. Well, guys, here's the start of the sand going. I thought this had landscape fabric underneath, but it doesn't, but that's okay. So it's all going here. So I'm gonna do all this area and all over here. So we're starting, and I'm gonna get some grass seed and lay some grass seed down. All right, let's come up on these guys. They're like kind of chilling. So yesterday, for some odd reason, my this was turning off. So I had the lights connected, so I unplugged them and nothing happened after that. So I'm thinking my lights were the problem. It had rained, but so I haven't been here yet. It rained last night. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't that fabulous? Oh, guys, this is gonna all take off. I can't wait. And see, all the fish are kind of chilling, basking in the sun. So my daughter was in here, not yesterday, the day before. Oh, look at this. Look at these guys. My water irises are blooming. Look at that. Look at this. These ones aren't as plump, and I think it's because I moved them, but who knows? You know, it could have altered something in terms of, look at this guy. This guy jumped the other day. Such a big fish now. And here, there's some here. Look how pretty these things are. Look at that. Isn't that so pretty? That's a water plant. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, and then all the frogs are jumping. So I thought I was good. Now it starts blasting right there. So I threw some rocks in. Look at these guys. Look at those cannas. Isn't that fabulous? This one's a little older, but like, look at that. Oh, there's a frog right there. Things are really starting to come along. Guys, remember, like and subscribe. Yes. Like, it's still cloudy here, but like, we were in here pounding it. So, you know, I'm gonna give it a, well, my daughter's probably gonna come and she's probably gonna want to swim, which I'm not gonna say no. I do like the movement in the pond. It just stirs it up, and like me putting grass seed over there is the beginning of not having to worry about sand. So because I said there was no sand or nothing underneath here, what I'm gonna do is probably just skim it off, take some of the sand with the shovel, and then throw it up there. I'm gonna make a sandbox up there. And then here I'm gonna have grass for now. Now the idea, look at these columbines, guys. Oh, and look at this one, different color. All grown from seed. I love it. I love it so much. Ooh, you know, this guy's not doing so hot. This, it's a sweet potato. I planted it too early, I think. But yes, look at that. Isn't that fabulous? Like, these irises are gonna, or lilies are gonna be amazing. Oh, there's another columbine. Look at that. I planted them everywhere. I don't even know where I put stuff, which is partly like so great. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to empty that. Over there, we're gonna just put sand down, and then the idea that I've had is I'm going to, so we sit like right here and the chairs are here. So I want to be able to see waterfalls. So I'm hoping over here, I'm going to have waterfalls. I'm going to probably take that, take the swing down. My kids don't use them anymore. So if I just have swings like this swing here, and like I could even put that here if I wanted to. But yeah, like I'm gonna dig up some of this sand, throw it over there, take up all the sand, and look, it's just straight up dirt here. So it just needs to be worked up a bit. Throw the seeds down and we're good to go. So that's my plan. We'll see if it fully happens the way I'm talking. But so this was the fish that was sick, and I actually see spots on him. He was in, yeah, and he just scraped himself. So he was in the tank with the others, but I'm just hoping he'll just survive. He's gonna be better out here versus in the house. So I don't want to quarantine him, and I hope no one else gets anything. Anyways, I don't want to talk about that. So let's take a look. It's like my daily thing. Look at this. This is growing like crazy right now. Oh yeah, the light's still on, so that's fabulous. It means everything's kind of doing its thing. So what I also want is this to start to grow, and then I want this all covered. Now, before it goes crazy, I need to fix this. So I need to put more T-bars here. At least if I do that, I feel like this will survive and it won't completely fall down. So I cleared this out, you can see right in, but there's virtually zero movement. So I have this going there. I should have had it going all the way here. So this is a bit of a problem. So I might actually cut it again and glue some more and have it come over here. So, yeah, see. So this guy here had some of that stuff on him, like geez, look at this. He had some of the fungus on him, and it fixed itself. Though I did put Melifix in here, like high doses of it. So that could have resulted in it fixing, but I'm just banking. I don't want to buy any more. So I'm gonna just keep the bacteria going, and hopefully we're good. So here, I put all the gravel. I scraped it all up here. Not all of it, but like I'm actually pretty happy with how much I got. I got a good bunch of it. I just used the rake and it looks pretty good. I actually thoroughly enjoy it. I might put like a border here. I don't know. Or just leave it and have the grass grow. But this is coming along really good. Super stoked about that. Why don't we feed them? Yeah. Or do we have food? It does not look like we have food. Someone came here and finished the food. Let's go get food. All right. I voted to not go get food. I have groceries I got to put away, but I decided to come out here. Guys, look at this columbine. Oh, it's just so pretty. Fabulous. All grown from seed. These guys were grown from seed. No clue what they are. But man, stuff's doing great. So this is gonna bloom soon. Hopefully we get some blooms out of these guys. I put fertilizer in there And then, so what I'm gonna do, I have those fertilizer spikes. So I'm gonna give some to this. This is growing fabulous. I'm gonna give some to these two. I'm not gonna give it to the food, but what I wanna do is give some to these guys. So the ones that have blooms, I think I might cut them. I'm gonna look up again to see what's best, but I just really want them to grow. I want them to grow and then bloom. All of the honeysuckle, as far as I'm concerned, is doing fabulous. This one, I gotta make sure I guide it over here. Look at this. It's not open yet, but look at that. Oh, that's supposed to be orange. So, but it's so red. Like this one here, look. See, one of them opened. That one looks really orange versus the other one over there. So they're from different spots. So I'm like, look at this one. This one's supposed to be really nice too. Oh, I can't wait. So over here, I have all these like little, like these are clematises, but they're from like a plug. And I bought them at Costco and I'm not sold. I haven't seen anything yet and I want to see something. So what I might do is, so this is an older one. I might just buy some clematis and then just go. And then here, I have some hibiscus seeds. So I might plant them and see what happens. My graft here is, I don't see anything yet. It was growing from the sides. So because it grows on the sides, I just take them off and I want it to focus on healing the graft. So hopefully that graft still works. So, but man, look at this. Oh, it's so great. All right, folks, remember, oh, see, he's like hanging out right there. I don't like that one bit. And I really hope he doesn't die because it's like a super nice fish. All right, remember, like and subscribe. Do it. And we will talk to you guys later. Have a great, great day.